Hello and welcome, you beautiful souls. Welcome to the last session of Self-Love series. Today is session 6. Today we conclude this journey, but it marks the beginning of your own journey. Today, with the intention of going into the world and with a new awareness, simply knowing that you don't need to look for anything out there because you have it all in you. You go out into the world knowing that the power is in you, that you have the resources, the love, and the power within once you connect to that. In this series, we have released, we have softened, we have healed the inner child, we have connected, we have accepted ourselves whole and completely. We have journaled, we have taken time for ourselves to make ourselves a priority, understanding that when we do that, it's not a selfish act, but a selfless act. And I remember this from Wayne Dyer, that he said that to be selfish is to expect somebody else to take care of you when you can take care of yourself. That is selfish. To get to the point where you are so, lost. And it happens. I was lost also at some point in my life. It happens to all of us. It's part of the journey to connect and to find yourself. You do have to wonder and get to a point where you're like, oh, this is not working out anymore. I need to do something. I need to find answers somewhere else, because it seems like everybody that I go to, when I take that, I end up being empty again. And it is because of that. It's because you don't, although we are all connected and we hear and we learn from one another, at the end of the day, my friend, this is your life. This is your own experience, and you're gonna have to figure it out on your own. But that's the beauty of it. That's how you take charge and you become really powerful in who you are, because there is nothing wrong or right. It's your perception on it. So you are free to be you. So this session is all focused on coming home to you, your wholeness. And you can always come back to that. You can always snap a finger and come back to your whole being, to the purity of your essence and your soul. Today, the session will be mainly sounds. I have some affirmations that I want to say now out loud, but during this session I won't repeat them like I was doing before in the previous sessions. But I do want you to read them in the description. Pick one or two, whatever resonates with you, and bring them with you during the session. I will also leave the prompt and the PDF as usual, so on your own time you connect to that and you reflect. And my wish for you, for everybody, is to acknowledge that, to know who you are, to know who you are, and to not be afraid or scared because of others. People that love you will love you, believe me. People that love you will love you and accept you. And the ones that don't, they don't. That's okay. That's what it is. But you love yourself, and that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. So the affirmations for this are: I embrace all parts of myself with love. I embrace all parts of myself with love. I am complete and perfect in this moment. I am complete and perfect in this moment. Every experience has shaped my strength and my beauty. Every experience has shaped my strength and my beauty. I honor my light and my shadow. I honor my light and my shadow. I am one with the divine within. I am one with the divine within. Those are the affirmations. Pick one, two, whatever resonates with your heart and connect to that. I want to pick, and I'm going to share it with you. I embrace all parts of myself. I honor my light and my shadow. And I think this is a very important one. Your light and your shadow, we have both in us. All those little judgments and opinions, or not opinions, but sometimes opinions can get out of hand in terms of the delivery and how we want to give that opinion. And they can be a little harsh. And if you start looking within, you're going to see in you that whatever you feel so strong about, there are things that you might want to change in yourself. Because another thing is that when you become an observer of life, you also see those things, but you understand that people are in a journey. And I'm not saying be passive, because if you also feel strong about something, yes, of course, by all means, go ahead. Be an activist and do whatever you feel like you need to do. Yes, life is designed in such a beautiful way by the divine plan where we are meant to do things. But I feel like when we want to interfere in somebody's journey, and I understand you can be a support of someone. You can be a support and you can guide them with love. But when we start becoming harsh and we want to tell people, if somebody says something, you want to change what they just said, first listen. Stop being so quick to react, because we don't know really what's going on inside of a person. And when you become so quick to change what they're saying, and I'm going to tell you something, nobody's going to listen to you anyways. And if they do listen to you, they're not really listening. They hear you, but they're not really listening. Because at the end of the day, and this is what I have learned, a person, when somebody comes and they may be coming with love, but the way of the delivery of the message is not with love, the person feels that. And I have even noticed that in myself, and I understand what you're saying, but if you're saying it in a nasty way, I think I'm just going to be a rebel, because this is my life. This is my life. This is my life. And I think it happens to a lot of people. So come to people with love. Tell them. But at the end of the day, you give them the option of choosing. Because if we have free will, that just tells you right there that we have the right to choose whether we want to live in love or fear, whether we want to believe in the Creator or not, whether we want to tap into that frequency of love or not. We have the right to choose. So give the same option for people. This is just how I feel. And again, you feel however you want and you live your life however you want. But these are sessions that are designed to help you connect with that love within and to respect one another. So anyways, coming back into the present moment, always remember that the present moment is where you find your power. The present moment is where you recognize that the noise outside, it's not real. In terms of that you can always come within and find that peace, that quiet. And you don't have to believe me. You just have to experience it whenever you want, if you want. Breathing in and out. letting your body soften, letting your shoulders drop. Your breath is your anchor. This moment is not to change anything, but to embrace it all. Breathing in and out. Let your body soften. Your body relaxes. Opening up to receive. Opening up to receive the love from you, from the universe, that is always there willing to talk, that is always communicating with us. Let the sounds wash over you, my friends, and welcome home. You are whole. You are complete. You are beautiful just the way you are. You just have to recognize it and accept it. It all starts with you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for joining this self-love series. Joining me in my process of doing this for myself and dedicating it to honoring the divine within. For taking the time. These videos are recorded and they will stay there. But I want to urge you to, every day of your life, connect to that silence within. That is where your power is. Try it. You don't have to believe anything anybody says. Just try it. Try it. Find out on your own. Connect to it. The silence really is where you feel that presence. And the quiet, when the world is still. When the world is quiet, makes you feel that everything is standing still, but you are eternal. Let's conclude with the 528 hertz chime to seal our intention to seal our intention. Take a deep breath in. These are sound waves that travel and enter your energy field and bring your body, mind, and spirit back into alignment. The body is an instrument that, just like other instruments, goes out of tune. But you taking the time to honor it and coming into that space and that stillness within, you're able to get clear on what needs to be removed and what needs to be added, what needs to be honored, what needs to be realized, what needs to be acknowledged, and what needs to be let go of. You are the master. You are the one that has to decide for yourself what's best for you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for your presence, for your time, for your energy. I will see you in other videos with different, whatever the divine in me tells me to do or guides me to do, to share. May you be well. May you be blessed. May you be at peace always. May you find the light within. May you connect to your own life, to your own light that shines the way for you. Everybody's path is different, and we have to honor that and respect one another. From my heart to yours, namaste.